If you struggle with memorizing things and understanding concepts, you need to start teaching people. I feel like that sounds counterproductive, but let me explain. When you are explaining to someone a topic, so let's say you're explaining someone like electrolysis, or you're trying to explain how organic chemistry works, you're going through the topic all over again and solidifying it in your head. I'm not even joking you, when I first started tutoring like over 3 years ago, I used to tutor for free, right? I used to do like volunteering tutoring back in my high school, and I was genuinely probably messing them up more than I was helping them, because as I was going through the topics, I was like, that makes so much sense now. Because like, as I'm saying it out loud, I could formulate pictures of it in my head. Like, for example, organic chemistry, I can picture the elements in my mind and the compounds in my mind and how nucleophilic substitution works and things like that in my mind. And I'm like, wow, everything makes so much sense now. So what I used to do is literally, when we were having dinner, because me and my family used to have dinner together, my sister would sit next to me, and I would literally, as I'm eating, tell her everything I knew about whatever topic I was learning that day. So if I was learning about kidney dialysis, for example, I would tell her while she's eating every single gore detail about kidney dialysis, everything I knew about kidneys, the renal vein, renal artery, everything I knew, all the diseases that can arise from it, everything basically. I tell her everything about it as if I'm teaching her. Now that's beneficial to both me and her, because we're 4 years apart, and so when I was doing my A-levels, she was just starting in year 9, 10, something like that. Why can't I count? But yeah, she was just starting with like the GCSE content, you know. But she knew all of the A-level content already, because I'm here sat next to her spewing it out of my mouth. But now that I've been a tutor for over 3 years, I've actually like solidified my foundation really, really well, just because every single day I'm talking about it over and over again. And believe it or not, I discover something new about it every single day. Like when we talk about generators in GCSE physics, I can imagine it as like literally forks and spoons twisting around each other. Like, how does one's brain even work like that? Mine just works differently. Start teaching people. If you can't teach an actual person, if you don't know who to talk to, just teach yourself in front of a mirror. Or teach the bed, teach the wall, teach the cupboard, literally anything you can see in front of you. Just start spewing out everything you know about that topic. Eventually, you'll start to figure out ways to simplify it in your head. Follow for more.